Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we're going to be reacting to Person of Interest, Season 1, Episode 19. Last episode was a really interesting episode. We had some identity theft and making X or Molly or whatever the kids are calling the drugs nowadays. And that was really cool. Mr. Finch made a connection with a character, and I kind of was glad for him for a bit, and then it turned out he made a connection with the bad guy. So kind of feel bad for Mr. Finch. But in the end, maybe he'll find someone. I don't know. He seems lonely, doesn't he? Just a little. But other than that, there was no real overarching story or plot. Just a good little, like side quest, helping the innocent, punishing the guilty, the usual. So we're just going to hop right into this episode, see where it takes us. If you want to come on this journey with me, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
Sometimes I wonder what kind of man I'd be if she hadn't been
That's
killed.
Elias. Elias is making a move.
Bit of a late start, Mr. Reese. Did you forget to set your alarm?
Had my yoga class.
Well, I hope you've gotten in touch with your chi. We received 5 numbers this morning.
Bumper crop.
Meet the heads of the 5 families. Caporelli,
Whoa.
Zambrano.
Elias
Cortez,
is making a
Suze,
big move.
Johnny Moretti Jr.
Moretti's son.
Jr. took over when Moretti went to prison.
Short list of people crazy enough to take on the entire leadership of the Cosa Nostra.
Only one, in my opinion.
Elias. He's already kidnapped his father.
Eliminate the remaining Dons, he could control the entire mafia.
I don't know, Finch. We could let the trash take out the trash.
I know they encouraged a certain moral flexibility when you worked at the CIA, Mr. Reese, but I like to think that we're reaching for a higher standard.
So we're going to babysit the 5 most powerful criminals in New York. How do we get close to them?
These
How
gentlemen
indeed.
meet once a month at the Covenant Club in Brooklyn. In case of emergency, firefighters could communicate with anyone trapped inside through a sound system. But any speaker can be converted to a crude microphone by reversing polarity.
Was that true? I don't think that's true. I could be wrong, though.
Security. They can't even take a bribe right.
I think it's time to update Detective Carter.
That could be difficult since she's not speaking to us.
An apology might go a long way, Mr. Reese.
What does he have to apologize for? Tell him where the guy was to save a baby? He made the right call.
If Elias moved all of his money, where did it go? I don't know yet.
Bitcoin.
Funds went out to over 1,000 unique payees.
GameStop.
Yeah, I mean,
Stock.
people we pay, it's not that easy.
You'll have to eat with your hands. I remember you were pretty good with a knife back in the day. They called you the Blade, right? I never understood your generation and your ridiculous nicknames. You spent too much time growing fat.
Why don't you just kill me already?
That'd be too easy. Pops.
I would hate for you to miss the show. I'm gonna do what you never had the stones to. I'm gonna unite the families and take control.
Mafiosi don't take kindly to people who approach them unannounced. They're like feral dogs that way.
No time for anything but the direct approach, Finch. Besides, I've always been good with dogs. Your men here can protect you, but I can if you come with me.
Thanks for your concern, my friend, but I don't need your help.
Went better than I thought it would. I mean, how did he think that was going to go?
I struck out.
Is the car going to blow up?
Caporelli
Right behind
listened
him?
to me.
Yeah! I knew it! That was great. Just the fact that they had the car behind him in the shot, I knew.
What happened, Mr. Reese?
Elias got to him, Finch.
Going back. Wow, we're going way back.
Be your own man. You understand?
That's good advice. But you can tell this has tortured him for a long time. I mean, a long time. Come on, Carter. Play it safe, girl. You got a son to worry about, too. Oh, this dude's gonna die. Whoa.
Detective, where'd everyone go?
Whoa. Son. Ah, the count has arrived.
You really should return your calls, Detective.
I think she realized how close that was. Gonna be some more Elias.
Those new bootleg CDs, boss.
Go home, tell your mother I already ate.
But Pop, I was just thinking that...
That's a young Elias, isn't it?
You came to us through Lou, right?
That's right, sir.
Thing is, I don't know much about you, kid, but you look familiar, along with the name, Elias. I think you know what I mean. I thought about when this day might come, what I would say to you. What are you doing here, kid? What do you want from me? I didn't know my father either. I survived.
I didn't know that, sir.
They tell me you got a pair, kid. Tenacious, capable.
I like to think so, sir.
You keep your head up. There's a place for you here.
Thank you, sir.
How did their relationship change so much? He must not know he killed his mom yet.
So nice to finally...
Or had her killed. Or he's playing a long con. I don't know. I love that they're going back and forth, though, showing us the kind of progression of Elias.
Lucky for us, you got good timing.
I take it things didn't go as expected with Mr. Basile.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
If I'm not there next time, I want you to be prepared.
Here's some illegal guns. Be ready. Grenades, everything.
Not exactly standard issue.
Should I ask where you got these?
Probably best if you don't.
Carter. Walking that tightrope between law and crime.
You getting shipped back to Iraq or something?
I need an assist.
Yes.
Did you bring the extra vest and ammo like I told you?
Yeah.
We're going to war.
Just get in. You're the only cop I can trust right now.
Wow. I bet he's never heard that in his whole life. The only cop he can trust.
Detectives, what's so important you bully your way into our club?
You're going into protective custody until we can find Elias.
Jimmy, come show the detectives out.
What, are you sleeping?
Oh, Jimmy's gonna be dead. He's making a move right now.
Looks like your boys abandoned you.
What, are you gonna shoot us?
If I shoot you, then maybe Elias won't have to blow up a carload of innocent people.
Shouldn't we call for backup?
You are my backup.
Yeah.
Here come Elias' guy.
She ain't playing.
Hello. It's for you.
Good job, Finch.
Hello?
Turn left and go 2 blocks to 954 President Street.
You got good time. Next left bus.
Are any of them near Marbury High School in Brooklyn?
Carter's son.
Yes. Why?
That's what Carter's
Son
goes to
of
school.
a... Son of a gun.
What was the accident? Is my mom gonna
It's the
be
guy
all
with the
right?
scar.
Soon to tell. But I'll take you right
Of
to the
course. Son. Oh, the Count is gonna lose his mind.
Hello?
Taylor, you don't know me, but you're in danger, and I want you to stay inside the school with a teacher until we can get to you. Taylor?
Run, kid.
You won't get hurt.
Run, kid. He just straight up murdered that dude. They got him. Oh my goodness. What is Carter gonna do? Oh,
Carter, I need to tell you something. You gotta know I'm not gonna let anything happen to him. You understand? I'll find him.
Find who? What's going on, John?
Elias has your son.
Taylor? Taylor?
Got a great kid here, Detective.
Crossing lines.
I swear to God, if you touch him, I'll kill you.
And you have the means to set him free. You don't understand the evil you're protecting, do you? Let me tell you something about Zambrano. He earns his living by selling heroin to school children. I am the evolution of organized crime.
You're a force of corruption and weakness.
Wow. Wow. She is a strong character.
I won't let anyone hurt him. You hear me, Carter?
Promise me.
You have my
And that is a man's word you want.
I need you to tell
No
me where
doubt.
to find the boy.
I'm a step ahead of you, Mr. Reese. The only way to locate Taylor is to make a deal with the devil.
I hope you're not referring to Elias.
Elias isn't the only fallen angel in our
Ooh,
Rolodex.
who's
Mr.
the
Reese.
other devils?
Hello, Officer Simmons. I might have a few minutes of your time.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the all-seeing, all-knowing eye of the world. You can call me Mr. Finch.
I'd like to talk to you about your organization, the one commonly referred to as HR. It's come to my attention that HR has been paid a large sum of money to ignore any criminal activities involving a man named Elias.
Really? How exactly did this come to your attention?
You think Elias stands for a return to the way things used to be, a firm hand on the reins of organized crime. But he also stands for other things.
Murdering children. Yeah, it's gonna be your family, dude.
This is Elias's surveillance of HR police officers and their families. You're in bed with the devil. This man will go to any length to get what he wants, including kidnapping children. Look, I recognize, officer, that I'm placing myself in danger by sitting here with you. I need you to understand that you're placing your family in danger by doing business with Elias.
What the hell is this?
The man following your wife is an ex-con whose prior convictions include rape, manslaughter. Elias is keeping you and yours in check until his plan is finished. After that, who knows whether he'll have any use for you.
How do I know this guy doesn't work for you? Huh?
I imagine you don't. But you're
Enemy
really
of my
willing
enemy.
to bet your family's life on it?
What do you want?
You need to get me the location of Detective Carter's son and call off any men you have working on Elias's behalf. HR severs its ties with Elias as of this moment.
Strong play. Strong play. Elias is not gonna like that. Flashback. How did he get the cut?
I think it's right up over here. Colder than a witch's nip in a brass
They
bra.
tried to have you killed.
Where's Don Moretti?
Yeah, you tell me, kid. Well, the boss wanted me to tell you he wished he could be here, but he couldn't make it.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
About brass. Used to be, the Dons would clean up their own mess. Moretti didn't have the stones to be here.
you know, DeLuca told me he made him get rid of the broad back in the day. Now we
Yeah.
gotta deal with this miserable bastard.
Wow.
Oh, for crying out loud. Here come the waterworks.
What's the matter, kid?
This
Not
explains
the family reunion
so
you were
much.
hoping for?
What an idiot. I should have known.
Yeah, well, Don's already got one idiot kid. Guess he didn't need another one.
I get my strength from being alone. And that's why I'm gonna destroy all of you.
Shut him up already, will you?
Ah! Cutting his hand. Jesus. Birth of a monster. Wow. His father made him think there was a place for him, then... Oh my goodness. Such a good backstory for a bad guy.
This is where they're holding Taylor. What's your plan, John?
No plan.
Kill them all.
Just take the direct approach.
I'm sorry I'm not much use on this end of things.
You can be the getaway driver. I'll be fine. Besides, you know I don't like it when people mess with kids.
Yep. No mercy.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name's John. Your mother sent me.
You gonna leave him? Just leave him. Leave him.
You here to rescue me? Or shoot me?
Tonight. Rescue.
I don't look the other way.
Yeah, but your partner does. Right? Busco? You see, in less than 30 seconds, there's a guy's gonna come into this room that's gonna run this city. You're a survivor. You gonna choose the right side?
Shoot him,
You ain't
Fosco.
die alone,
Shoot
you
him.
Your partner.
Not one more step, Elias.
You're good at your job, Detective. I'm good at mine. I was hoping we could avoid further bloodshed.
This is where it ends. Right here, right now.
Get out. Get out.
You let him take you in, Elias?
Carl Elias, you are
Whoa.
under arrest. I'll have to check my notes for a list of charges. Talk to me.
Mom, it's me.
Taylor,
I'm glad he's okay.
are you okay?
It's a happy episode. Makes me nervous though when everything's so happy. It's gonna be a car bomb.
Let's go home. Hello?
Hi, Dad.
What is this somehow supposed to intimidate me?
I just wanted to say goodbye. And then I wish I could have been there.
Oh, that's great. Bye. Ha ha! My man. Run it all from prison. Smart man. That was a great episode. We'll be right back with you. So, that was Person of Interest, Season 1, Episode 19. Fantastic. Fantastic episode. We had all the Elias anyone could want in an episode. He made his move, and it was glorious. I think he took out the heads of all the families in that episode. Even from prison, Elias can do his magic. He cannot be stopped. He is such a worthy adversary for Finch, the Count, Carter, Brosco. I think it's Brosco. Briscoe. Terrible with names. You all know that. But, God, good episode. You know, we knew from previous episodes that Elias will cross any line to get what he wants. And he proved that even more in this episode, taking Carter's kid, having the families of HR police followed. I mean, you really see that Elias, when it comes to achieving his goals, will do anything. And while doing it, he's calm, collected, precise. It's absolutely terrifying to have such a coldly logical villain. And I do think from prison he might be even more powerful, because can you really prove he's doing anything if he's in prison? He's got the ultimate defense, right? Like, I'm in prison. How could I be setting all this up? So, really interesting. Great episode. It felt almost like a series, or not a series. It almost felt like a season finale, but I don't believe it is. I believe there's like 3, 4, 5 episodes left in this season. So that has me intrigued, because if that was just kind of a build-up towards the season finale, what is the finale going to be? It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited to see. So hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. Come on this journey with me to see what the Count and Finch do to close out this season. What will the other seasons have in store for us? This show is fantastic. Thanks again to my patrons and my supporters who turned me on to this show. It has been an absolute pleasure to follow these characters and to see what they can do. And I would have never done it without all of you. So thanks again, and I hope you keep watching. This is Mega, signing off.